Welcome to the fourth edition of Business and Arts. My name is Nyaka Lolepoto. We are together for hopefully a little, just over 10 minutes. I try not to make the videos too tall because we need to get straight to the point and get started. Otherwise, you can like this channel. It's called The Contributors. We give you content. You can go to Facebook. You can find it also on TikTok. You can also find it on YouTube, where you would need to like, subscribe, and also set on the notifications so that whenever there's a new video, you're the first one to know. My name is Nakala Lepot. I'm also there on Facebook. You can catch me there on Nakala Lepot. It's a page. I'm also on Twitter, also on Instagram at Nakala Lepot on both those particular platforms. Today we're talking about Mjolo. Beware of Mjolo when you're an upcoming artist. You really need to make sure that you get your stuff right when it comes to Mjolo. But before that, in your background here, we have Ayavuleka, this song. It came out a year or two prior to now. I'm pretty sure it's new to a whole lot of people, actually, particularly on this platform. It's Ayavuleka, brilliant Mazibuko alongside Gertrude Chibi. I like it. I really like it. I know that Gertrude Chibi has a background in church, and then Mr. Nyanyanye, brilliant Mazibuko. You got to book this guy. You really need to book this guy for your event. He performs just himself. He's one of the few artists who actually go out there. Outfitting and everything is just on point. Forms, dancers, I like him a lot. Mr. Brilliant Mazibuko alongside Gertrude Chibi. This one is called Ayavuleka. Kicking off the show, beware of Mjolo if you are an upcoming artist. The first thing is, guys, Mjolo is a pandemic for all of us. Everybody is new in Mjolo. So, but what I've realized is that when you're an artist, it's like 10 times more for a whole lot of other reasons. Maybe because it's a glamorous industry and everybody just expects everything to be glamorous about you if you are in this industry. It's tough. It's an industry that just smells of money, or reeks of money. So everything people expect maternity and everything. So hotaka about Mjolo. But the first advice I would really give you guys is that never date an industry chick. Never date an industry chick. Who is an industry chick? An industry chick is a chick. Some of them are not even artists within the industry, but everywhere money artistic music video in. Some of them are just pretty girls. They could be models here and there. They could be doing this, but they're just an industry chick, pretty much. Udengara industry. Ara show and right like magele. Uita industry. Marayana udeng. Ujola machida industry. Ka bloma he's really 5 really 6 tolore such really 4 ujola di artist fela ujola but baba jwale you need to check hore mogele like armashedi. So what is her role in this whole thing? Ukisai ujola ramana this talk was industry. She's an industry chick. Ujola di artist. That's all she is. Kare art model but also is she's just a groupie around the artist. She's an industry chick. Try and avoid dating because really it never ends well. It really never ends well. The other thing is never fall for the illusion of a power couple. All of us just look at people like Jay-Z and Beyonce and think, what, we need to be like that. I need to be like that. Oh my God, Maybe Jay-Z, Beyonce, but so forgetting what Jay-Z and Beyonce can actually back up their lifestyle. They actually have real money to do the things that they do, to dress up the way they do, to actually just being there and flashy and stuff. When I next month, you can get pressure. Yahora over by a power couple, over Jola Mogele, or Topo, industry, Abatanki Mautica Fela, or what I lay now, Usual Fela, about you say, the Shaq lady, the Timbaland, the Chana, and things like that. Matter forgetting already. The road, you can't retain it, but just get somebody, even if she's not the hottest girl, even if she's not in the industry, somebody who understands your hustle, somebody who understands your background, Gamontro. That is the most important thing. You know, Jola Moto, oh, this is a background, how Gamontro, oh, this is an industry, oh, this is sometimes when I don't pay for my house, sometimes I say, you know, sometimes I don't pay for Moka media bar, you know, and industry chick will look at you like that and think, find how I will lie, you went up there and try to find how that is hard. You know, can say a first one can be chow, it's a fella for event, you know, so you need to get in a relationship, let's focus on how artists live and how artists go about their business. Another thing is a jump around. Avoid jump arounds. You know, a jump around is more or less an industry shit, but 90% of the time it's not really like or anything like that. Our industry is doing really much. I don't really like a really event in really guy. There's somebody moving now. There's an artist moving now. Why what I say? I feel like I'm one of getting to oh value one. If like a Brahma like a party, like a perform like it's out of the valley. Kalasani, we venting and way Bokai Machita, but they have feel like I get a dash. Oh, Tawatama the delivery. Or I feel Mugawa came reality or each so they can plumb they jump around, you know. It's a similar situation. I don't really want to put it that way because I know a lot of people actually do like Aliyah, but you know, within the industry she is known as, you know, the most famous jump around between Aliyah, Jay-Z, the Diamond Dash. You know what I mean? In that situation, if I like Jay-Z, Jay-Z from the next thing, you know, the dash will say outfit. You know, just so happened. Now you look at the relationship that Diamond Dash, Jay-Z right now, mainly was really ruined by the fact that they both got involved, you know, with the jump arounds, you know, in the form of Aliyah. I know it's very hopeless, it can be into trouble, but you know, that's a typical example of what a jump around is. Another thing is women who think fame is fortune. Okay, now I don't know that's about the upcoming artist I didn't forget. I didn't names. Okay, now Marahonale artist take up on a I swear all of perform a guy. I swear all of radio maban. I swear all of TV maban. Okay, sure. I think you already. Umadumani, TV, not knowing, or you know, the struggle is real. You know, just make sure that the women that you date actually do understand the reality of the music industry, especially when you still trying to make a name for yourself. For the situation in when I have a relationship with a man, I can also of it. And tell to some already been you know, things like that. So you need to just make sure, you know, try to see Sunday, nothing, never date your friends. No matter how close you are to them, how good looking they are, or whatever. As soon as you realize someone is a fan, stay away from them. Because 90% of the time, fans have this idea of us that we are not. You know, they have made something in their mind of who they think you are, the type of person they think you are, that you really have nothing to do with. When you just be yourself, or the closer you get to that person, because you just being yourself, when I realize, how just because of high TV, just because you move radio, just because when the event in Bokai was starting, Kimokai or a plastic English, maybe Zara Chore, Kimaduma, you know, and then the closer they get to you, they realize defense are they must he's 1 year. For now, I call no one, and then it just deletes. I can't delete our show, you know, maybe you presented the person that you are not or anything like that, you know, but that's what the industry is. You know, we sell in fantasy most of the time. The other funny thing is all the women better than him. Like every musician has an experience with this one. Maybe easily gonna go for another fate too. You know, because there's these women, you know, that have reached a certain age, and they feel like maybe so they want guys who are younger, guys who are cool and everything, and there's nothing more cooler than an artist. An artist, even the way he walks, the way find how I beat, find how I rap, but watch I find, these much older women are attracted to things like that. I would say don't date or anything like that, but sometimes you need to think for it. You mawa colon and fate, you 25, fed busy, live 54, things like that, guys, but those are the things that really happen within the industry. These women, they'll be there, will be throwing themselves, at you. Mama, when I'm saying about trying to want to hire, how I want to but the way of Shabakati, Raipu, crazy, whatever, that part is just, I don't know, it's just do whatever you want, Fish at vocalists, the other thing is artistry, every time, this is just my assumption, every time I see Mariah Fish at Lay, a check or take it, I don't get it. I want to find out how but low beats around, find how beats it out, because I know it's a trend, but it's not a beats. I listen to Jeff and I can accompany, but the Pesanyana, I am going to go feature the next thing, which does have it, things like that. And wherever there's boys and girls, sex is always going to be there, but if it's consensual, God bless you. But another thing is, if you're busy, because it's a power thing. When I do studio, when I lay like a bigger name, when I lay voice, so I come vocally and dance, so I told Chapela chorus. The least you could do is also empower her, because I see a lot of these female vocalists. The only thing about Leona is who feature work I got. Or when I'm again, I want to be how only we want. I get to be one. What's my son style of my head? Busy a studio now, so then I went in the extra busy. The studio now, which is always but like I say, the only thing you have is that more feature when how you are, so nobody is pushing it and things like that, So at least, at the very least, if you're gonna get involved with a producer, if you're gonna get involved with a rapper or anything like that, have if I album, we got 10 songs, it's okay. I got any Makai and Rabana or whatever, at least out of that. Album, so because it never really ends well. People who have featured one another, if I look at it now, I can check a lot of people might think about 2017, 2018 right now, but some you cannot, sorry, maybe not sexual attention. So why some you find out, I really get it. The other thing is heartbreak in the industry. The industry is very small, although there's so many artists batting in the industry and everything like that, but it's a very small industry in a sense, or everybody knows everybody. Alright? So if we join our breaker and then the next, our rubber pillow, the next thing is somebody within the industry, you're going to be seeing these people just as close. It's like we join them 17 it really never really ends well. And Heartbreak then I think it's like 10 times more because you see this person on a daily basis, how you are going to event or whatever. It really never works out well. So if you can really try it to avoid that as much as you can. The other thing, the last part on this one is dating washed up artists. What are they getting machita? Bawele, never industry, Bali, Panatoponyana, Rohotter Bashara, hey, man, hot money here, what of Hamagawe? Whenever you're an upcoming artist, you carry a lot of promise, you carry a lot of potential. Sometimes how we go anyway. I born because Harlem industry I get what a war, all right. Mugelo or Mugayo, Utro Eriki Catamese, Sabato, Elero boots and a fit, you can now over fit you. Asani, the conversation in the soul, my sister, a soul, and with Hala, Mowana. The next thing to know, what our user, what our Hukela, are relevant, Gawe. Those are the people that you need to also avoid doing that. My name is Nyakalola Poto. Like me on Facebook, it's a page there. Go on Twitter and on Instagram at Nyakalola Poto on both those platforms. Do that. This channel is called The Contributors. The page is there on Facebook as well. We have a channel on TikTok, also a channel on YouTube. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also do that notification thing so that the next videos that come through, you're actually the first one to know about. In the background, we do have Ayavulenga. This is Brilliant Mazibuko featuring Getro Chili. Love this one. Really love this one. Next week, we are doing a topic called The Industry is Run by Gatekeepers. You don't want to miss this one. You really don't want to miss this one. That's why you need to like the page, like this video, subscribe, and also turn on the notifications so that when the next video comes through, you're the first one to know. That's my yoga on the ones and twos. Find the place.